Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we're going to do yet another property review. It is the Rapport Residence, also known in Mandarin as Ya Shen. Okay, so the Rapport Residence is a very unique development. It consists of 5 blocks. I'm not sure if you can see all 5. Total of 1,099 residential units, and at the bottom, at the front here, you also have commercial units. So a total of 45 commercial units. Yeah. So the smallest unit for this Rapport residence is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. That's just over 1,000 square feet. And the biggest is 2,238 square feet. That's a 3+1 bedrooms and 3+2 bathrooms. These are the common units. The really big ones are right at the top, penthouse units. They have a total of 8 penthouse units, if I'm not mistaken. And those penthouse units, it's a duplex penthouse. I can't recall what's the price, but that's 10,000 square feet. 10,000, mind-boggling 10,000. It's 5 times bigger than the biggest common unit of 2,200. Okay, so without further ado, let's head in. So we are inside the Rapport residence now. Just got through the guardhouse. This is the retail portion at the front, and at the back is where you have all your residential towers. Lower floors, as usual, is the car park. They got for the lower floors, they have it for the lower floors. This is ground floor, and also a basement. You can drive down to the lower floors. So the facilities is on level 2, a small bit of level 2 and 2U, and the main one will be on level 3. So let's head to our block, which is block C. This is the drop-off area for block C. So outside externally you have creeper plants for the lower levels covering the car park. Let's see some of the car park. Some seating. This is the lobby. It's very nice. These stones, but they cover up with this acrylic, and again, I guess that's because they want to protect from any damage or what, but I don't know, it takes away the beauty of it, because it's so nice, to be honest, but it's covered. Okay, let's head up. Let's head up to the higher floors. This is the unit that we will be reviewing today. It's a Type A with a build-up of 2,238 square feet, 3+1 bedrooms and 3+2 bathrooms. So this is the outdoor aircon unit. You can see it's a multi-split, huge multi-split outdoor unit. This is the entrance. Huge, large, more than enough space to put your shoe cabinet, but you don't need to put it here. Why? Because as you enter, of course this is a fire rated door, you already have built-in shoe cabinets. So this unit is fully furnished, or rather all the units that you purchase are fully furnished by the developer. You have your wardrobes, you have your kitchen, cabinets, electrical appliances, even the lights, all this provided already by the developer. This is the powder room. Look at that. So the sanitary ware is by Roca. You hear the sound, that's the ventilation fan. Hence the sound. Big mirror. And yes, Roca. So all the sanitary ware is by Roca, even this tap also is by Roca. This is a huge shoe cabinet. Look at that. That's easily 10 feet. Yeah. And you can see the aircon, that's the blowers. And you're really stepping in. Look at that! Massive dining and living room area. A wall, almost, not wall to wall, but floor to ceiling, window panel. Okay, we'll talk about the view later. Let's just look at the whole furnishing. So that's the dry kitchen area. And you've got light troughs all around with soft lighting. The light for these units are by Opal. Can't see, it's a bit glaring. And this is where you have some storage. The DB is also behind here. It's huge DB. This is the biggest I've ever seen for a residential unit. 3-phase, of course. You see, 3-phase. 3-phase. Of course, it's 3-phase. You have multi-split. Multi-split, consumes a lot of electricity and current. So, okay, we'll talk about the view shortly. Let's just talk about the kitchen. So this is the dry kitchen area. Again, all these are provided by the developer. Got track lights. It's a Tekka bowl. Single bowl. Brand. So the electrical appliances are mostly from Brand. This is actually a French brand. Your hood and hob. Your microwave. Your fridge is Hisense though. And this is your wet kitchen. You have a sliding door. So I would say the flavor of this layout and the furnishing to some extent is not your typical one because it somewhat caters for the international market. Again, the target audience for this is the international expats. And that's because this whole road, there are actually a total of, I think, easily 30 to 40 embassies. So, extremely busy, Jalan Ampang. Yeah. I think it's a few kilometers and then you hit KLCC. Again, Brand. And even you have your washer, also Brand, washer dryer. This door leads out to the walkway. So easy entrance. If you want to enter from this side, you want to go to the refuse room. That's the unit that we entered. That's where we entered from. This is the back entrance. Yeah. If you want to, especially when you go to the refuse room, right, dispose your rubbish. This is the shortcut. Or sometimes you come back from the market. Your helper or yourself. You don't want to walk through the living room with all your food dripping. Then this is it. It's your +1 room, meets room. Sizable. Okay, I mean, as you can put in your bed, and you have your +1. Tiles all the way to the top, even for this room, for this toilet. And you have a power point for your water heater and water inlet there, pipe for your shower head. But this is by Johnson Swiss. It's not by Roca. Johnson Swiss. Interestingly, usually it's just a single brand. Why would you want to have separate brands? I mean, I don't think so. The price difference is that much between the two. Okay, look at that. So, yeah, this is priceless. Again, we're so close to the city center. This is Jalan Ampang at the bottom here, you can see. This is Great Eastern Mall. And in front here, this building is actually Glen Eagle Scale. And beside this is the Korean Embassy. So Korean Embassy, you pass by the Korean Embassy just before you reach the rapport. Yeah, all your 4 towers. It's a bit cloudy, I'm not sure you can see. TRX 118, you can see the tip KL Tower, and behind this is KLCC. This is on close to the top, close to 30, you are between 30 to 35, this unit. Engineered, this is engineered marble, by the way. It's not marble, it's engineered marble, the flooring. Your power points, you have LAN points. So that means, again, a house like this size, right? A single router is not enough to provide good coverage throughout the house. That's where you need a mesh solution. And what other better way to solve this than to get Max Wi-Fi by Maxperts from Maxis? That's only 29 ringgit a month that ensure whole house home coverage. This is the study room, I would say. Yeah, there's a space here. You can convert it into a room if you want, but I would think a study would be just nice. Again, you got blowers also. Aircon. Yeah. This is a huge window that looks over to the other unit. But this is your outdoor compressor, the one that I was showing. Huge. Look at that. These are multi-split. What do you mean by multi-split? So one outdoor unit, it connects to multiple indoor blowers. So it saves electricity and it's more efficient. Yeah. This is the first guest room. Oh no, this is the master bedroom. Looks like very nice space, right? You will be thinking for a wardrobe, built-in wardrobe. No, can be, I don't know, your study area or what, because you have wardrobe there, built-in wardrobes over there already. So this is the master bedroom. Engineered timber flooring. So this is, again, it's not solid timber flooring. It's not laminate flooring. It's engineered timber flooring, which is in between, I would say. Yeah, the LAN point is here. The TV point. So this way you can put one unit of mesh. The same great awesome view. Now it's slightly closer, the Great Eastern Mall. Yeah. And that's the LRT line. Can you see LRT line? So actually we are so quite close to the LRT. That is Datum Jelati, if I'm not mistaken. It's very unique architecture. I would like to review that one day also. Look, you can see the 4 blocks actually are connected by a suspended bridge in the shape of a ring. So it's a very interesting architecture. And again, you got all your light trough all around for soft lighting. This is a built-in wardrobe. With mirrors also. Yeah. And let's just open one of it. So this is chipboard or melamine board. Yeah, you can see, right, the dots. Let me see if you can zoom in to show you. Yes. So if it's like this, the structure, it means it's a melamine or chipboard, which is the common thing. It's a common material used. A slightly better one is plywood, but it's much more expensive. Yeah. Nevertheless, this is still okay. As long as you don't get water, actually it's perfectly fine. Master bathroom. Yeah, look at that, his and hers. Huge window. Sorry, not window. Mirror and windows there. So a lot of lighting and this huge panel mirror. shower. Water heaters concealed above storage water heater. And you have a rain shower. And look at this jacuzzi. Nice view. Brochure. Water closet. And again sink. Also by brochure. And we've got two other guest rooms. So this is the first guest room. I feel this is very much like an international flavor, you know, to have your basin outside of your bathroom. And again, this sliding door also, something more common in European countries and also North America, US, have such sliding doors. Water heater above, storage unit, rain shower, rocker, and this is where you have your very unique sink which is outside your bathroom. Full size mirror. Look at that, it's very nice wardrobes. More than enough. Here, either your dressing table or your study work table. And this is the final guest room. So this is smaller, but you still got built-in wardrobe, 3 panels. And interestingly, this is your other land point in this room. So it's not in the bigger guest room. But again, if you put a mesh here, your other guest room would have Wi-Fi coverage already, a smaller bedroom. So ample lighting. Get a decent view out from your bathroom also. Actually very nice, the tiles. These mosaic tiles. Yeah. Gives you that glimmering, glittering gold. And these tiles also all the way to the top. Yeah. Plaster ceiling. With the edges. This. Okay, so that wraps up the review of this unit. If you're interested to get this unit, please do reach out to Jesse. Now that we're finished reviewing the unit, let's head down to the facilities floor. Let's go! Stepping out of the lift lobby. There are only 6 units per floor. So 3 units on this side, where you get 1 unit here, and 2 other units at the end, and another 3 units on this side. Yeah. So it's rather low density, because you also have 5 lifts serving a single block, and only 6 units per floor. We start off our facilities tour on level 2. So you got a fair bit of facilities on this floor. The main facilities floor though is on level 3, and that's the common one that is shared between all the blocks accessibility wise. For this one, level 2, we're actually at the lift lobby of block D. So if you come down to the lift lobby for the other blocks, you know, like for instance, I came down from C, that to reach here you have to walk through the car park. Yeah, it's not a direct you go down level 2 and you see your facilities. No, you have to come to the level block D. So this is the management office. And towards this area, okay, so to give a heads up first, the occupancy of this development is rather low. Yeah, so you will notice that a lot of the facilities is somewhat powered down. You know, they don't switch on the full blown lights, electricity, your aircon. This is the games room. Rather quiet. Again, like what I was saying, because the occupancy is low, but you know the facilities are there. You know, you have 2 nice pool tables, you know, sofas, tables. Got your lounge here, and towards this side, you have your karaoke room. Okay, it's a bit dark. Again, not properly maintained. I hope they will fix this. I think there's just simple stuff to fix. But yes, not done yet. So this is the challenge for this property, which has low occupancy. And the reason why it has low occupancy is because that this project actually is, it started quite some time back, you know, I think more than 10 years ago. But the developer faced some issues before it was revived back. And only recently, you know, last year, for instance, this block that was, they did the handover. This is supposed to be a screening room. I don't know why do they call it a screening room, but it looks more like a reading room. Screening room. And over here is a multi-purpose hall. Okay, so let's take the stairs up. There's a spiral stairs at the side there. We'll take the stairs up to level 2U. This is level 2U. We'll start off with this. Again, a lot of facilities, a lot of international facilities that you will not find in many other developments. For instance, here you got a golf simulator. Okay, I'm not sure if you can turn that light there. It's a golf simulator. It powers on and shows your screen, and then you hit the golf ball, poop. You got a putting green. Look at that. And towards this side, again golf related. So this whole area is golf related. You got a golf simulator, you got a putting green, and here you got a indoor driving range. I'm not a golf person, but I would guess that you stand here, you know, you tee off your golf ball there towards that direction. You practice your swings basically for this. So yes, facilities are all there, right? You know, it's here to use. You know, it's all ready. Some parts might not be the best of conditions as far as maintenance, and this is again a chicken egg chicken. You need people to come in. You need occupancy. You need that, you know, you need that cash flow from the maintenance fees. You need buyers, and when that comes in, all this will come in, the maintenance part of it. For now, it's not the best of conditions like what I mentioned. This looks like a cafeteria sort of. And that's your gym. Again, it's a very empty gym. Lounge area to sit. This is a gym. Okay, I'm not going to go inside. It's just a gym, right? At the end of the day, there's nothing much to it. It's sizable, huge, and there are a lot of equipment. Again, not short of equipment, a lot of equipment. It's just the people that's missing, and to some extent, the maintenance also. Okay, so let's head and look at this. Look at the lights. Oh, it's nice. It's a very nice grand feel to it. So let's head up to the main facilities floor on level 3. Coming up, this is level 3. So level 3 is the common floor that is accessible from all blocks. You just go to level 3 and you end up on this floor. Unlike level 2, like I mentioned, it's below block D. So if you come from the other blocks, you have to walk through the car park. Look at that. Pool. Yeah. So you got a lookout point from there and look out towards. Okay, I'm not sure which view is that. We'll go to that later. This is the pool, curved 76 meters. So it's even longer than an Olympic size one. Another gymnasium here, mini gymnasium. The beautiful part of staying in this type of place, right, is that you got all the facilities to yourself. So those who want privacy, right, who want it to be quiet and so on, yes, this is like heaven. You have all the facilities to yourself, but not the best of condition. Okay, I think this video is going to be rather long on these facilities. So what I'll do is I will have to skip here and there. So we've just passed the main pool. And this is a glass slab pool. Supposed to see through. Supposed to be very nice again, but it's not activated yet. It's empty. You can see there's no water inside there. So again, a pity. So I guess what they did is they maintained only the main swimming pool. This looks like a lounge. Nice lounge. What a waste. And again, there are some signs of it being, look at that. You can see it's peeling off. So this is not, yes, the ceiling looks like it's timber, but it isn't. It's probably laminate over plywood from what I see. So it's not solid timber. It can't be solid timber, it's way too expensive. This is block B. An outdoor area, and also this is your BBQ. And this place you have your BBQ. Very interesting area to BBQ. Under covered. So you got 2 BBQ pits. The same thing. As you can see. Yeah. So this is a very unique environment where it's completed, but not occupied, or rather low, super low occupancy. It gives you that very eerie feeling, of emptiness. But some people like that. So if you're okay with it, then I think yes, this is the perfect place. Some parts, look, there are actually a lot of water features also throughout this development. This is activated. Not all are activated. So a lot of it, they actually switch it off. Nice water features. Look at that. This is the type of landscaping that you would see in really high-end developments. You know, the likes of Mount Kiara and so on. Look at Tunku, you know. You see this type of landscaping. Okay. So the other significant development, or facilities that I noticed for this development is they have tennis court, not one, but 2 tennis courts. So that's very significant. Again, these are lounge, I would say. Lounge, and looks like also BBQ pits. So there's a lot in terms of facilities, right? This development has a lot of facilities. Look at this. Look at this water feature at the side there. Yeah. But again, not all are switched on. You know, this isn't switched on. And you can see the water's a bit. You can see the layer of dirt on top, which makes it stale. It's not. It's not breathing. Look at this outdoor jungle. Look at that. Trees. And this outdoor pavilion to enjoy. This block A. So in terms of facilities, right, this development is equipped. You know, lots of sitting. Oh, this is a very nice sitting area to chill inside this glass structure. You can imagine. Twist that in and look. Should I climb up here? Okay, but there's a lookout point. I think I will not climb up. There's a lookout point. Some sitting positions here. So this is much closer. There's a school behind there. That's a school. And that's the Korean embassy. Great Eastern Mall. Water pavilion. So we're cleaning it up. The workers here are not exactly the most hardworking, unfortunately. You see a lot of them idling. Probably badly supervised, unfortunately. Some are doing work, some are not. So I think the developer has to push them a bit. So there's your outdoor court. I can imagine it'd be really nice at night. Imagine the number of lighting points that they have. All this, you know, down, I don't know what you call this, wall-mounted lights. When it lights up at night, right? The ambience, just imagine all of it coupled with the one from the ceiling. If it's all fired up, I can tell it's going to be beautiful. I can imagine it really. And look at this structure where you got a stairs and then a bridge. You know? This is purely for it's just purely aesthetics to give you a view from a slightly elevated point. Again, another lookout point. That's the building that I was saying. Datum Jalate. Can you see that wing there? Feel like I should review this property too. Maybe there's a mall at the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. So it's connected, all 4 blocks, via a ring. Look, 2 tennis courts. How many Malaysians play tennis? Not a very popular sport. So this is certainly, again, for the international market that they are targeting. Nice ambience. All in all, to be honest, it's a very nice ambience. The only thing lacking is the occupancy and the maintenance. But to me, right, you have the facilities there. I mean, at least you have it. And then from there, yes, the developer or the management body or the joint management body has to step in and make sure this place is well upkeep, as opposed to not having the facilities, and then there's nothing to provide if you have nothing. Playground, kids playground. This is block E. Look at that. Oh, what's this? This looks like this looks like, I don't know, it should not be in there. Whatever it is, looks like rubbish bags. Door. So you got another pool here. You got a gymnasium. That's the glazed gymnasium. Oh, nice modeling. A lot of sitting areas. There's your basketball. The other side is your basketball court. It's a full-size court, basketball court. And then again, you got more. I lost count on the number of BBQ pits that are here. A lot. Again, more pits. Probably, I think you have BBQ pits at all your blocks. Yeah. There's a basketball court. Okay, there's not much to see. It's just a basketball court, nothing really spectacular. A lot of water features, see? But some, like this doesn't even have water. I'm not sure why. This is your cafeteria. Again, it's big, functional, but it's not operated. This is the tricky ones to operate. Even for a condo that is fully occupied or high occupancy, it's not necessary you can get an operator. What alone a development that is barely occupied. And this is a bridge. Climb to the top. So yes, I think I've reviewed all the facilities. We're back at our starting point. This is the... Let me see, what is this? I think this is the last one which I've yet to review. This looks like a... What is this? Lounge. Okay, let me step in. So yes. Okay, see? Okay, so this is... okay, I don't want to step in here. There's someone doing her work, or his work. But yeah, look at that. Nice. So all in all, you can see, right, as far as the setup is concerned, they're doing the right things. The facilities wise, fully furnished, but maintenance is lacking, obviously. Nice. So much sitting position, so much facilities. Everything is there. It just needs people. It just needs maintenance. These are the two things. Okay? So that sums up the review of this the Rapport residence. If you're interested to buy a unit, again, location is the main selling point. This is close to KL city centres along Jalan Ampang, the very, very busy Jalan Ampang, which has more than 30 to 40 embassies along the road itself. And Korean embassy is just beside. So yes, if you're interested to purchase this unit, please do reach out to Jessie. And if you found this video useful, do smash the like button. What do you think about this development? Would you stay in such a development? Awesome facilities, looks good. The unit itself is beautiful. I mean, what do you think? To me, the unit it can stand alone on its own. You just beautify the unit and everything is literally move-in condition already. You have all the kitchen cabinets there, lighting is there, aircon is there. You just need to bring in your suitcase and ta-da! You can move in. Okay? Yes, so that sums up the video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!